Now, one of the benefits of object-oriented programming and utilizing classes is that we can utilize attributes, and these attributes are guaranteed to exist. In other words, if we call these attributes on an instance, we will get a value returned. But one thing to bear in mind is that the values that we assign to these attributes can be changed dynamically. So let me show you what I mean. If I first of all create an instance called my_dog and set this equal to a call on the dog class and pass in the name Bruno and the age 4. When I call my_dog and access the age attribute, you can see we obtain 4. And when I call upon the name attribute, we bring back the name Bruno. But let's say we wanted to change Bruno's name. We wanted to change Bruno's name to Tim. What we can do is we can put my_dog and then we can access the name attribute. Now, rather than running this, we can set this equal to a new value. So if we put equals Tim, when I run this code and then take a look at the name attribute that's associated with the my_dog instance, you can see that we bring back the value Tim. We have changed the value from Bruno to Tim. And this is changing an instance attribute. Now we can also change a class object attribute. So if we put my_dog.kingdom, you can see that we bring back animal. But the true term for this kingdom is actually called animalia. So we can put my_dog.kingdom and we can set this equal to the string animalia. When I now access my_dog.kingdom, you can see that the value has changed accordingly. So make sure you're careful when assigning new values to attributes of a given instance. For example, if I change this kingdom to fungi, it wouldn't make sense as this is an instance of a dog type, and the kingdom therefore wouldn't make sense even though it is valid Python code. So the key takeaway here is that custom objects that we create are mutable by default. And remember, an object is mutable if it can be altered dynamically. For example, lists and dictionaries are mutable because we can change the items, but strings and tuples are immutable because we're unable to change the items once they've been established.